In this video, 7 biggest mistakes drum teachers make and how to avoid them. If you will do it, your students will love every minute of your lessons with you. I'm Agiros and I'm on a mission to help drummers transform their passion for drumming into profitable educational business. With over 25 years of drumming and 10 years of running the award-winning drum academy in Poland, I've seen it all and learned a lot. I have the privilege to hire the best teachers and also to host drum camps with like Benny Greb, Thomas Lang and JP Bouver. Over the years, having employed many teachers, I've seen their problems, their struggles and challenges, and we were working together how we can fix it. And in this video, I will show you 7 things, 7 mistakes, and how to avoid them. So let's get into it. The first one, many teachers, myself included, at first we fall into the trap that we have to go in the certain blueprint or roadmap, we have to have a program, and we don't want to change anything. But the truth is that teaching is all about connection with your students. And here is a thing, drumming isn't a one-size-fits-all art. We need to be flexible, open to change and willing to improve our methods. As soon as you understand that teaching is about your way, how you can transform these important topics to your students, the benefits will be huge for your student and for yourself. And I love this method. It's a Japanese martial art concept. It's called Su-ha-ri. Maybe you heard it, but this is the example how to teach and how to learn something to gain mastery. So what's the name of each sentence? So Shu means first learn the rule. So we have to learn the rule to know the basics, then break the rule, and then finally transcend them, make it your own. I think this is super important to know different books, to know curriculum, basic curriculum from drum schools, from music schools, but then understand how you can break it, how you could make it your own. This will be so beneficial because your student will also see that you are a different kind of teacher. Su-ha-ri concept is also great when you teach your students and when you want him or her to be individual by herself or himself. So how to do it? You can show them, here is a rule, here's the basic rudiment. How you can break it? You ask a question and you make the student engage. And breaking it, it means adding maybe something more, or, don't play your right hand, play it with your kick drum, like break it, make it on your own. And this approach will give your student the power, like this artistic freedom. We want them to feel that they create something, that they are the inventors. Don't be afraid to break the rules and make your own curriculum and make your students have fun with this. The second mistake, one of the crucial one and the most important, not listening to the students. If we have a book or if we have a program and we want to follow the program, maybe it will turn out that it's not what our student wants. Early in the career, I was so focused on what I wanted to teach that sometimes I forgot to listen, to what my students wanted to learn. Nowadays, with my teachers, we want to ask our students, what songs do you want to play? What's your favorite genre? And it's amazing how motivated our students are because they know that they will play this favorite lick from their favorite song, their favorite artists. This one is this easiest path to make your student happy and to make your student motivated because he or she will play what he or she wants. Third mistake, students need to see how far they've come. They need to see the progress. If they have a plan, they can celebrate every milestone. They can see like, oh yeah, I did a progress. Sometimes when we play drums, we don't see it. And our role as a teachers is to show our students, you are moving forward, you are already achieved this and this. So having a plan for each student is crucial. It's not just about the destination, but it's also about enjoying the journey. Using complex terms and techniques too soon can be overwhelming for our students. We, as musicians, we have different language. And if our students don't know this language, it will be really hard to communicate. And sometimes it can turn out that after first lesson, he or she will say, no, I don't understand half of the words that this teacher is telling me. And that's why they quit. For beginners, it can be like overwhelming. I've learned to introduce concept gradually, always explaining why each technique matters, what each word means. Sometimes this is obvious for us, like how to play to a metronome or to a track, but sometimes people don't know, like, should I play on the beat or like not? First, I listen to the metronome that I play, so make sure you will communicate with your students in the way that they will understand you and they will feel free to ask questions and they will feel, okay, I don't get it, tell me what it means. Sometimes students are afraid to ask, and this is why this one is crucial. The fifth one is not explaining the why behind the what. So understanding why we are learning something is just as important as learning it. I always take the time to make sure that our students know how each exercise or rudiment translates to the real world of drumming, to music. So if you want to teach your students how to play paradiddle, show an example. Each song, like one song, you hear this concept, this is paradiddle, you can play it like this. This is really helpful. And the sixth one is, we had this trouble hiring teachers that sometimes that spend too much time behind the drums showing off instead of teaching. It was a tough lesson to see what's going on, because sometimes they were very good drummers, but as a teacher we sometimes want to demonstrate our skills, and of course it's important to do. Remember that lessons isn't about us, it's about the student, and focus on their growth. It's crucial. And the seventh biggest mistake, I think the most important art of teaching is to teach the confidence in our students. Create an easy wins for your students, like a list of easy exercises that they can play. It could be the simplest one, play 4 beats on the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, you did it, we got it, we have our first success. These ones make your students feel like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm good at this. When they will feel that they are good at something, they will want to do it more. Not only this, but when you will get to the point when you will motivate your students and he will feel amazing, you believe in his abilities, you know that he can do it, you are the master, he will love you. Like, this is amazing how mentors, how teachers, music teachers in our school, the connection with the students are amazing, because the students are so grateful to the teachers. I love the saying, the Maya Angelou, I hope I spell it correctly, but Maya Angelou said something really, really beautiful, that people will forget what you say, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you make them feel. These lessons and these mistakes help so many teachers in my drum academy, and I hope they will inspire and help you too.